Gymcells. I'm sure you should know what the word comes from. Gym, which is obvious, and then the cells bit comes from the word incel, obviously, and you should know what incel means, a notorious word on the internet, and it's basically just some fucking NPC who stays in bed, plays video games and watches corn and all that. Basically, someone who's not on self-improvement, really. But it's not too easy to explain, really, but you should know what an incel is. You should get the idea. Now, what if one of them people started going to the gym? Fair play. Getting yourself in the gym, getting jacked, and working on your body, working on yourself. But you're not doing anything else to improve yourself. You're not doing any other aspects of self-improvement. You're not learning. You're not eating healthy. You're not improving your social skills, etc., etc. And I used to be one of these guys. I used to just care about lifting weights. I'd wake up, gym, work, home, go bed, and then eat chicken and rice or whatever. And then that's all I'd do. You don't want to be one of them guys who's still got poor social skills even though he's big and goes to the gym and everything. But you've got a nice amount of muscle, you've improved yourself massively you've improved your physique massively, and you're still the same person, you're just a bit more jacked. Now, if you're wondering why you still can't get laid even though you go to the gym, because you need to improve other things as well. 2 other things mainly. Facial appearance, like your hair, obviously. Make sure your hair's not scruffy or anything, or it's not looking shit. And obviously your face as well. Groom yourself a bit more. And just make sure you're not walking around looking like a fucking pedo. Don't walk around stinking of BO or anything like that. And another thing you need to improve, probably the most important thing, one of the most important things in self-improvement really, social skills. Now, I had so shit this time last year. I barely spoke at all. And I remember in college, my social skills weren't bad until the whole lockdown happened and I didn't really speak to anyone for ages, and then it fucked me in the head, really. And then I was in college, sitting with mates, I barely spoke to anyone for ages. And then obviously I started coming at my show a bit at work and everything, but just after I started going gym. Now, you could just talk to yourself in the mirror or some shit like that, like a lot of people do, and it might work for you. And I totally recommend you read this book. It's free on iBooks, by the way. It's How to Win Friends and Influence People. You might have heard of it, you might not have. This is a very good book. I totally recommend it. And it will improve your social skills, improve your ability to make friends and everything. And of course, you might have social anxiety or whatever. I used to have it. How I cured that, I mentioned this in another video. But basically, how I stopped having it is I literally just said to myself, it's not real and it can't affect me. I'm not saying don't go to the gym or anything. I'm one of the biggest advocates on this entire platform. But you need to improve all aspects of your life. Have some ambition. Don't just be happy being average. You might lift weights and then go home, do fuck all. And you just be mediocre for your whole life, and lifting a few weights won't change that. And you're not going to become the next Mr. Olympia. You're not going to be the next Chris Bumstead. Don't fucking even suggest that. Yeah, it is really important you improve all other aspects of your life. Eat healthier. Improve your social skills. Learn more. Read more books and everything. Don't say, oh, only nerds read books. Fuck off, man. Grow up. Just improve every aspect of your life. Look at what's not going well. Eliminate it from your life and replace it with something else. But yeah, that is the end of this one. And a mad thing is, most of the people that watch these videos are not fucking subscribed. Subscribe so you don't miss another video. So yeah, I'll see you lot in a bit.